The river was rising fast, swollen with snowmelt, brown and angry, while rain slashed through the pines. A newborn fawn, no bigger than a house cat, lay trapped on a narrow island of mud, its mother long gone, swept downstream the night before. The fawn couldn't swim, its legs trembling, its cries lost in the storm. Above the bank, hidden in the rocks, a bobcat watched. He was old for his kind, with one eye clouded from frostbite. His name, if he had one, wasn't known, but the rangers called him Scout, not because he led, but because he was always alone, always watching. He had lost his own kittens years ago to a wildfire, and since then he had kept to the high trails, silent, never close to others. He should have turned away, for a fawn was food, and the wild didn't care about orphans. But he didn't move. Scout studied the water, too deep and too fast, then looked at the fawn, eyes wide, mouth gasping, just waiting for help. Something inside him broke. He didn't charge, he planned. Running upstream, he tested the current and found a line between fallen logs. Then, with a breath, he dove in. The river grabbed him like a hand as branches cut his side. He fought, paws churning, body low, until he reached the island, grabbed the fawn by the scruff, turned, and the water spun them both. Kicking hard, he used the logs like steps and, half drowned, dragged the fawn onto solid ground. He didn't eat it. Instead, he curled around it, licked its face, and shared his warmth through the freezing night. By morning, the fawn stood, wobbled, and nudged Scout's chest. Scout brought it mice, left them near, taught it to sniff for shelter, and slept with one paw over its back. The fawn followed him like a shadow, and together they moved through the forest, predator and prey, walking side by side. Rangers saw them once and couldn't believe it. They took a photo and posted it. "Bobcat adopts deer," the headline said. But Scout didn't care about fame, he cared about survival. Then came the hunters. Not poachers, but legal season, men with rifles, orange vests, and dogs. Scout smelled them first. He pushed the fawn into a hollow log, covered the entrance with brush, and waited. The dogs barked, closing in, until one sniffed the log. Scout stepped out, alone. He growled loud, distracting them, and the dogs chased him into the open. A shot rang out. Scout fell. But the fawn was safe. Days later, a ranger found the fawn near a creek, weak but alive, and took it to the wildlife center. It recovered, grew strong, but every evening it would walk to the edge of the pen, stare into the trees, and make a soft sound, not a deer cry, but something deeper, almost like a purr. Years passed. One cold morning, a ranger spotted a large buck standing at the edge of the forest, antlers high, still and watching. He didn't run, he just stood. And on his shoulder was a faint, old scar, from where a bobcat once carried him through the flood.